What's good? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here another video for you guys on this nice day. I am currently back at home, so don't mind the background. I know it's kind of like looking like this, but ignore it. So for today's video is a little stoner video. Today I will be explaining smoke terms that we use. Feel me? Like bunty, joint, blunt, match, spark. I'm gonna be describing and explaining what's it mean, because some people just don't get the concept. They be like, what? Match? I don't want to match you. And if you guys haven't already, light your spliff, because I have, and I got it right here. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let's just get started with this video. I'm not about to drag it out. You guys already know. So the first word is bunty. A bunty is a joint or a blunt that's not pulling, that you have to re-roll it type. Yo, your spliff a bunty. It's not pulling. The next term is grabba, also known as frontal, also known as font, frontal. There's a lot of words. But yeah, grabba is basically tobacco. You just sprinkle it. Some people might do a strip, rip the grabba leaf, and then put a strip in the paper and then roll it. That's how some people do. But I usually sprinkle it, feel me? Yo, pass me the grabba. I'm about to roll up. Good looks. Oh, your spliff don't got no grabba? What? That's not hitting. So the term idle is when your spliff don't have tobacco in it. Yo, this got grabba in it? Oh, this a idle? Here. So the term sheets mean rolling paper. Raws, bobs, bamboos, we call papers sheets. Sometimes when I say it to people at school, they be like, huh? Sheets. I'm like, papers, that's what I meant. Yo, pass the sheets and grabba. I need a rubber spliff. I'm stressed. I am stressed. Bitch. But a spliff is grabba and weed. So when you don't have the grabba, then it's called an idle. If you do have the grabba, then it's called a spliff. That is a spliff. A spliff is a Jamaican term, but I noticed that, you know, everybody around the world is starting to pick up on the combination. And a blunt is when you roll a backwood or a Dutch or a wrap, any type of tobacco leaf. That is what we call a blunt. I personally think that smoking a blunt is the same thing as smoking a spliff, because feel me, like the tobacco is just sprinkled inside the spliff while the tobacco is wrapped around the weed for a blunt. So I still think it's the same, but you know, some people say no, it's not, and I can't smoke with you if you're not smoking a blunt. And I just say like, okay, my spliff hits. So yo, roll up a spliff. You've been holding that blunt for a minute. Pass that shit. So canoeing is when the spliff or the blunt is not burning right. It's supposed to burn even, like the whole circle, the whole back end of the spliff is supposed to burn even and, you know, straight. But it's canoeing when it's like a diagonal slant, or if it's just falling apart. Yo, canoeing. I'ma fix it real quick. So when people say they about to fix a blunt, then that means they're about to re-roll it, or they just about to fix the canoeing process. Cherry is when a nug of weed in the blunt falls out of the blunt. And it's the worst feeling of all, because it's just like, it's so much weed and it's burning. Like in the ashtray, you will see the cherry all red and you see hella smoke coming from it. So it's like a waste. But you know, it just happens sometimes when you're ashing, you might just drop the cherry. My bad, I dropped the cherry in the ash. So seasoning is when you put in the grabba, the tobacco into the spliff. Feel me? You just like that. Yo, let me get some more grabba. Need a little bit more seasoning. Since we're talking about grabba, it's a smoke term we use when we use too much grabba. We say, oh, it's hot. It's hot. When you put a hot spliff, it's just a hot feeling in your throat. When we say a hot spliff, that means the spliff has too much grabba and it's hot as fuck. Oh, this a hot grabba spliff. hot grabba spliff, hey. So the next phrase we say is, yo, roll up. Yo, roll up. Yo, roll up mean go roll your weed. So if you really want to match the person, then you gotta say match. And then match means you got a spliff and I got a spliff and we can smoke together. Yo, roll up. We can match. fuck? So yeah, this is a few smoke terms that we use in my city, and it's probably being used around the world too. So if you guys want to see a part 2, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see that and other videos by me, Key. And I'll just see you in the next one, okay? Later.